Panthers Nation, brace yourselves, because the air in Charlotte is electric right now and things are about to get absolutely insane. Our GM Dan Morgan is out here playing chess while the rest of the league is stuck playing checkers, and we might be on the verge of two massive signings that could solidify our reign as the NFC South Kings. This changes every single expectation we had for the 2026 season, because the hunger for another Super Bowl run is real. We are building the strongest tribe in football right here, so hit that subscribe button to help us reach our goal of 3,000 subscribers today. Let me give it to you straight, because the name on everyone's lips right now is Stefon Diggs. Can you even imagine that level of star power joining this locker room? This is the kind of move that sends a message to every other team in this league that the Carolina Panthers are not here to play nice. We are talking about a 7-time 1,000-yard receiver who was just cut loose by the New England Patriots after proving he still has the hands and the heart to dominate. Stefon Diggs started all 17 games last season, grabbing 85 receptions for over 1,000 yards and 4 touchdowns, and he even helped the Patriots during their Super Bowl 60 run. Now imagine that veteran presence walking into a room filled with young lions like Teteroa McMillan, who we all know is the reigning NFL Offensive Rookie of the Year. We have Jalen Coker and Xavier Legette, and even the new rookie Chris Brazzell II, but they need a mentor who has seen it all. Stefon Diggs has played 11 seasons with 4 different franchises, and his playoff experience alone matches the entire history of our franchise. Think about that for a second, because it is absolutely wild. Does he come with some noise and a bit of drama? Sure, but when you have a young core that needs to learn how to win at the highest level, you bring in a shark. Dan Morgan knows that the window is wide open right now, and we cannot afford to waste a single second of this momentum. Are you guys ready to see Stefon Diggs in a Panthers jersey? Or do you think the personality is too much for this locker room? I want you to really feel the impact of this, because it is not just about the stats. It is about the culture of winning that we are demanding every single day in Charlotte. But wait, because it gets even crazier than just adding a superstar wideout. Here is the raw truth that the national media does not want you to know, which is that Dan Morgan is looking at the other side of the ball too. We are talking about pure, unadulterated competition at every single position. Stefon Diggs would bring 9,400 career catches and 74 touchdowns to our sideline, which is just staggering to think about. That is 11,000 yards of production just sitting there in the free agent pool waiting for a contender to snatch it up. The tension in the front office must be through the roof right now, because they know one more veteran piece could be the difference between a deep run and another early exit. The mood shifted the moment we realized we could actually land a guy who has played 18 postseason games. That is not just experience, that is a blueprint for success that our young receivers desperately need to see in person. I am losing my mind just thinking about the mismatches we could create on Sundays. It is an emotional roller coaster, because we have the talent, but do we have the grit? Bringing in a guy with the pedigree of Stefon Diggs says we are done being the underdog. We are the big dogs now. Every single person in that wide receiver room should be feeling the heat right now, because competition breeds excellence. It is either step up or get out of the way, because this train is moving fast. We have to ask ourselves if we are willing to take the risk on a veteran who might be loud but definitely delivers when the lights are the brightest. I personally love the fire, because this team has been too quiet for too many years, and it is time we made some noise that the whole world can hear. Now, let us flip the script and talk about the defensive side of the ball, because we need a monster in the trenches, and the name being whispered in the corridors of Bank of America Stadium is Joey Bosa. This 10-year veteran pass rusher is a total game changer, and he could be the final piece of the puzzle for a defense that has struggled to find its identity in the pass rush for way too long. I know what you are thinking, because the injury history is always the elephant in the room with him. But listen to this. Joey Bosa is coming off a season with the Buffalo Bills where he stayed healthy for 15 games, which is his highest total in years. He finished second on that team with 5 sacks, and he absolutely terrorized quarterbacks all year long. Imagine Joey Bosa lining up across from Jalen Phillips, or coming in to relieve Nick Scorton. It would be an absolute nightmare for any offensive coordinator trying to game plan against us. Joey Bosa led the entire NFL with 5 forced fumbles last year, and that is exactly the kind of playmaking ability we have been missing. We need guys who can hunt and strip the ball and change the momentum of a game in a split second. This is the ultimate redemption arc for a player who many thought was washed up. But he proved in 2025 that he is still a force of nature when he is on the field. Bringing in Joey Bosa would be such a high-reward move for Dan Morgan and coach Dave Canales. It creates a level of depth that makes us dangerous for all 4 quarters. We are tired of seeing quarterbacks sit comfortably in the pocket against us, and Joey Bosa is the man who can set that pocket on fire. The competition for those spots is going to be fierce, and I am here for every single second of it. Seriously, I am sitting here looking at these possibilities, and I am losing my mind because the potential for this roster is just ridiculous. Think about the depth we would have if we pull this off. We already signed Jalen Phillips to that massive $120 million contract because we know he is a superstar, but you cannot win a championship with just 1 or 2 guys. We saw Patrick Jones II struggle with injuries last year, and we lost DJ Wonnum to Detroit, so the pass rush rotation is a little thin right now. If Joey Bosa can come in for even 20 snaps a game and just do what he does best, which is knocking the football loose and creating chaos, it is a massive win for this franchise. I am telling you guys a secret right now that only true Panthers fans understand, which is that our defense plays better when they have a veteran leader who has been in the trenches and knows how to win. It is about that us against them mentality that makes this team special. We have the young talent in Nick Scorton and Derek Brown, but adding a veteran presence like Joey Bosa is like adding gasoline to a fire. It is an explosive combination that could lead us straight back to the Super Bowl. Unbelievable things are happening in this offseason, and I can feel the energy shifting in our favor. We are no longer the team that other franchises look at as an easy win. We are the ones they are afraid to face on the schedule. I want you to think about the fear in the eyes of an opposing quarterback when they see Joey Bosa and Jalen Phillips screaming off the edges at the same time. It is a beautiful sight that I want to see become a reality so badly because this fan base deserves it more than anyone else in the world. This is the moment where everything ties together and we see the vision that Dan Morgan has for the future of the Carolina Panthers. We are not just building a team for today, we are building a legacy that will last for years to come. Whether it is bringing in a veteran wideout like Stefon Diggs to mentor our young stars, or signing a defensive powerhouse like Joey Bosa to anchor our pass rush, every move is designed with one goal in mind, and that is winning championships. We are the defending NFC South champions, but we are not satisfied with just one title. We want it all. The competition inside this building is going to be legendary, and it is going to push every single player to be their absolute best. If you are not excited about the direction this team is heading, then you are not paying attention. We are creating a culture of excellence and a tribe that supports each other through every high and every low. I want to see your fire in the comments below right now. Tell me what you think about these potential moves. Is Stefon Diggs the missing piece for our offense, or is his personality a concern for you? Would you take the risk on Joey Bosa and his injury history to get that elite pass rush production? I want to hear from every single one of you because we are building this community together and your voice matters. We have a goal to reach 3,000 subscribers and we need your help to get there. So hit that button and join the most passionate fan base in the NFL. This is our year and we are going to make sure the entire league knows our name. The road to the Super Bowl goes through Charlotte and we are ready for whatever challenges come our way because we have the heart and the grit to overcome anything. Let us show the world what it means to be a Panther and how we never back down from a fight. It is time to get loud and stay loud. Keep pounding.